Hello everyone, welcome to your own channel Daily Commodity. Today's topic is steel commodity. Today we are going to discuss about what is steel as a commodity, why is steel so valuable, how is steel produced, top 5 countries which produce steel, what are the main uses of steel, and what are the factors which drives the price of the steel. Let me remind you, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get all the notifications from Daily Commodity. So let us start. Why is steel so valuable? Steel is one of the most important metal used worldwide in the construction and engineering industry. The use of the steel does not end to the construction and engineering industry, but it has different uses in many industries, which you will get in the further part of the video. To understand everything better, please do watch the video till the end. Steel can be also used as an alloy, which is made up of most of iron and containing small portion of oxygen, sulfur, phosphor, silicon and carbon. Steel is comparatively low in the cost and has strong physical property, which makes steel a popular choice for the fabricating varieties of items. Steel is used in many different products like consumers durable goods, which includes washing machine, refrigerator. Steel is also used in the items like cargo ship to surgical equipments. Global steel production is about 1,600 millions of metric tons annually. Previously, the production was done globally, but the past few decades it has shifted from Western countries to China. Chinese producer now does for almost half of the global supply of steel. With this, China is the world's biggest steel producer. The largest producing country includes China, Japan, India, United States of America, Russia, South Korea, Germany, Turkey, Brazil, Ukraine. But here we are going to discuss about the top 5 countries producing steel. As I said you earlier, China is the world's biggest steel producer. It produces about 808.4 millions of tons. Second biggest country to produce steel comes after China comes Japan, which produces about 104.8 million of steel per year. Third comes our own nation, India, which is about 95.6 million tons, followed by United States of America, which does steel production of 78.5 million tons, and the fifth country for producing steel comes Russia with 70.8 million tons of steel. Top uses of the steel. As I said you earlier, steel is the most used worldwide metal used in the construction and infrastructural business. Builders and engineers usually use the steel to construct the building, residential building, bridges, parks, parking garage, rail lines, industrial sheds, and other structure. The consumption of the steel annually is half of the steel produced globally by the construction and infrastructural industries. Second is mechanical equipment and automobile sector. On an average, 50% of the car is made up of steel. Steel is used in the automobile industry. The body of the car, door, engine, suspension, and interior consisting large amount of steel. Apart from its role in the passenger vehicle, steel is also used in the production of the farm vehicle and machine steels is also used in the fuel tanks. This sector, like mechanical equipment and automobile sector, accounts about 30% of the annual steel. Third is metal products. The steel is also used to create the consumers durable goods such as washing machine, refrigerator, which is a metal product. Steel is also used in the utensils, cookware, and many items of kitchen appliances. Steel is also used in the air conditioner. The annual steel demand for the metal product is about 11%. Fourth point is other transportation. Steel is used for transportation sector, which includes shipbuilding and trains. The demand is about 5% annual global produced steel. Fifth point is electrical equipment. Electrical equipment sector also uses steel, which includes connector and component brackets with other equipments. The demand for this sector is about 3% of the global steel demand. Now let us know what drives the price of the steel. First, Chinese economy. As China is the world's biggest producer of the steel, China uses about half of the annual global steel supply in the market, therefore, may be the biggest determinant of the steel prices. China is also the major exporter of the steel. Chinese producers have flooded the international market with cheap steel export and depressed prices. That is why the Chinese economy drives the steel prices. Second point is global infrastructural demand. Where there is high demand and less supply, the price of the product goes up and vice versa. Same goes up with the steel industry. Where there is demand of steel for construction and infrastructure represents a very large percentage of steel demand. It drives the prices of the steel high. For example, any country which is well developed planning for the large sector infrastructural project to replace the bridges, airports and transportation system, there the demand for such large scale production can drive the prices high. Fourth point is input prices. The two material needed to produce the steel is scrap metal and iron ore. The country which is emerging economy like as India, China, Brazil provides global supply of these metals. They also have large scale steel production industry. The change of the input cost of making steel can affect the prices. Fifth point is substitution cost. Due to the advanced technology, it has resulted into produce strong composite material that can compete with the steel carbon fiber reinforced polymer with the property of strong strength to weight ratio that makes them suitable substitute for the steel in many applications. If the demand for the substitute of the steel increases, it will directly affect the demand for the steel and so on the prices.